Two, check one, two. All right. Here we go. Check one, two, check one, two. I packed my suitcase, racked my brain, bought a ticket on a late night train, took a taxi through the pouring rain. I'm coming home to you. Flew from Boston out to San Jose, so I wrote friends out in Monterey Bay. But when they asked me if I'd like to stay, I said, I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home. Made up my mind, that's what I'm gonna do. Can't love nobody on that telephone. I'm coming home to you. Fresh smoked salmon on the whoops. They were party there from dusk till dawn. Seems like everybody knows old Sleepy John. He said next time I better bring you along. I'm coming home to you. There's fresh smoked salmon on the barbecue. There were people partying to the all-night blues. Ain't life grand out in Santa Cruz? I'm coming home to you. Drove forever out to God knows where. Come 10:30 there was no one there. They couldn't pay me and I didn't care. I'm coming home to you. Feeling better since I got your card. I read it over and over when the road gets hard. Ain't nothing better than your own backyard. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home. Made up my mind, that's what I'm gonna do. Can't love nobody on that telephone. I'm coming home to you. Hey everybody, or anybody that's tuning in, we're trying out a new software tonight for live streaming to where we'll be on, multiple platforms at one time. So not just Facebook, but YouTube and Twitter, and we're going to see about adding some more in the future. But if you're out there, make sure you give us a thumbs up or a shout or a comment. I can't see some of the same comments, or at least not the same way I did before. So we're kind of testing that part out too, because I want to make sure I can hear from you guys while I'm playing. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to play a couple more songs, and if you tune in, give us a thumbs up, or leave us a comment so we can see how this whole thing works. This is my own tune. It's called Small Town, Texas. Windows down and the radio up, cruising the back roads in a beat-up truck. Yeah, just cruising along with our favorite song. The four-wheel drives take us where we need to go. Gun racks in the back windows. We say our prayers and we're Lone Star strong. Well, it's Friday night lights in this one-horse town. At least you know where your kids can be found. 'Cause there's no highway and no exit. Yeah, we're living in small town Texas. 2 weeks on and 1 week off. We like to hunt, but we don't play golf. We don't care about Wall Street stuff. The economy's good, or maybe it's bad. Mama raised us right, 'cause all we ever had was Well, she and Daddy provided, it was always enough. Well, it's Friday night lights in this one-horse town. At least you know where your kids can be found. 'Cause there's no highway and no exit. Yeah, we're living in small town Texas. Sunday morning we're in our pews. We thank the good Lord and give him what's due. Mama taught us the worst of those old gospel songs. Yeah, when we've got parades on Veterans Day, waving the flag is just our way. Yeah, we know the difference between right and wrong. Well, it's Friday night lights in this one-horse town. At least you know where your kids can be found. 'Cause there's no highway and no exit. Yeah, we're living in small town Texas. We're headed down to our favorite fishing hole. I've got the beer and it sure is cold. Where we're going, you can't drive a Lexus. Yeah, we're living in small town Texas. We're all living in small town Texas. All right, yeah, thanks guys for thanks guys for leaving some comments and some emojis. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna play just another song or so, just to give it a little time to run and figure out what's what. So I can't see. What's really interesting is I can't exactly see who it is that's commenting. So it tells me that the comments are coming from Facebook, which is really interesting. So I'm gonna have to see if there's a setting to make sure I can see who's commenting to me, because wouldn't that be embarrassing, to be like, oh yeah, somebody commented, but who the heck was it? This is an old Pat Green tune. I met John Wayne and Jesus when I was just a kid. Both had on the cowboy hats just like I pictured them. Well, I stood up at the front of the class, waving my American flag. I said the pledge, sang amber waves of grain. And I sing all the songs of America, and I danced in the rain, Lafayette. I'm still hanging out with John Wayne and Jesus, and I know that's as good as life can get. It's as good as it can get you. Awesome. Had a little messenger there. John Wayne and Jesus, they moved to Hollywood, working behind the scenes on MTV. Me, I'm sitting right down here in Texas, 'cause I know that's where I was always meant to be. And I sing all the songs of America, and I danced in the rain in Lafayette. I'm still hanging out with John Wayne and Jesus, and I know it's as good as life can get. It's as good as it can get you. Had a good time when I was down in Houston. Well, I fell in love and moved to New Orleans. Well, she said so long. I'm sitting there all alone, but still got a little bit of a piece of me. And I sing all the songs of America, and I danced in the rain in Lafayette. I'm still hanging out with John Wayne and Jesus, and I knew that's as good as life can get. It's as good as it can get, yeah. Awesome. Well, let's do one more just for good measure. Get my little in-ear monitor back here so I can actually hear what you guys are hearing, and make sure nothing is just going haywire. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good evening. This is again was just a little test of some software that we're gonna try out. Here's an old Robert Earl Keen tune. I work the rigs from 3 till midnight on the Corpus Christi Bay. We get off and drink till daylight, sleep the morning away. We had a plan to take our wages and leave the rigs behind for good. But that life, it is contagious. It gets down into your blood. If I could live my life all over, it wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. Lived in Corpus with my brother. We were always on the run. We were good for one, bad for one another. But we were good at having fun. We knew the girls in every dance hall. We had a tab at every bar. We got drunk along the seawall. We got stoned and rolled a car. If I could live my life all over, it wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. My brother had a wife and family. You know, he gave him a good home. But his wife thought we were crazy. One day we found her gone. Put her stuff into the car trunk, her photographs and rosary. We went to the pier and got drunk. We threw it all into the sea. If I could live my life all over, wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. Brother Stern, you know it's keeping him in line. He got a job with the union, never had a dime. He was in Corpus just this weekend, and it was good to see him here. He said he finally gave up drinking, then he ordered me a beer. If I could live my life all over, it wouldn't matter anyway, 'cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. 'Cause I never could stay sober on the Corpus Christi Bay. Hey, thanks everybody. God bless. This was just a little test of our new